this is probably just the beginning. It's not going to really show too much. That's the same thing. And this is the same thing. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to go get something I forgot, okay? Okay, the cameras are rolling. I got stuff here. And today I'm going to be cutting my hair. You guys get to watch, okay? First thing I'm going to do is attempt to comb it. Oh, yeah, bonga bonga. I combed it a whole bunch of times today, but it doesn't do any good. 2 minutes after you comb it, it already needs to be combed again. It's pretty long, pretty ratty. So it was time to do this probably a few months ago. So what I'm going to do, here, hang on. I think I usually part it this way. I know there's the cowlick up there, or whatever they call it, and that's the spot where you normally would part it naturally. Okay, the cameras are rolling. I got stuff here. And today I'm going to be cutting my hair. You guys get to watch, okay? First thing I'm going to do is attempt to comb it. Oh, yeah, bonga bonga. I combed it a whole bunch of times today, but it doesn't do any good. 2 minutes after you comb it, it already needs to be combed again. It's pretty long, pretty ratty. So it was time to do this probably a few months ago. So what I'm going to do, here, hang on. I think I usually part it this way. I know there's the cowlick up there, or whatever they call it, and that's the spot where you normally would part it naturally. Okay, the cameras are rolling. I got stuff here. And today I'm going to be cutting my hair. You guys get to watch, okay? First thing I'm going to do is attempt to comb it. Oh, yeah, bonga bonga. I combed it a whole bunch of times today, but it doesn't do any good. 2 minutes after you comb it, it already needs to be combed again. It's pretty long, pretty ratty. So it was time to do this probably a few months ago. So what I'm going to do, here, hang on. I think I usually part it this way. I know there's the cowlick up there, or whatever they call it, and that's the spot where you normally would part it naturally. I'm not that fussy about stuff like that, so I don't know. So there you go. There's my long hair. How long is it? Well, uh, it's pretty long. Okay, and same thing on the sides. If you see it, well, it's hard to tell which way to turn. Yeah, it's pretty long, right? So what I'm going to do is, I picked up a pair of sheep shearers. They're not that. They're hair cutting trimmer guide things, whatever's. Okay, so we're going to give that a shot. Now, the video I watched earlier today, well, actually 3:30 in the morning, said to start in the back, and you pick whatever height you want for the thing, which I did. I picked the longest one, the longest hair left. In case I made a mistake, I got room to wiggle. So I'm going to turn it on. And it said to start in the back, so I guess that's what I'll attempt to do. Now, I'm just going to kind of freehand it. I can't really see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go back here like this. And go like that. There is a wad of hair. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with all that hair, but for now we're just going to let it fall to the floor. We'll deal with it later. I don't know if you guys can see this one. I don't know if any of the cameras are catching this or not either. Maybe this one. Okay. So there's that. More hair. Now, from the video, from the videos I was watching, there was a technique to this. my, my technique is cut the hair. And that seems to be working just fine. I can't see the back. Here, let's see what I can find out here if I take a look at the mirror. Mirror up behind me, it doesn't really show me too much detail. So I'm going to try doing that all again. I'm going to go up, 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 up. Good. More hair. Lots more hair. Ooh, starting to get a pile on the floor. Now, in order to be thorough, I did not watch what to do after you do the back. I just assumed it was similar to the front. So I guess you just go up and get rid of that stuff, right? Now this green thing is supposed to prevent me from making too many boo-boos, I think. Well, it's starting to look like a haircut now, almost. Okay. I think you do the front different, but we're gonna go up the sides here. Maybe not. That's starting to look like a haircut, isn't it? Uh, the hairdressers are out there yelling, "No, stop!" Well, you got to go against the grain, I guess. So let's continue on. Okay, that looks pretty bad. Well, one thing for sure, I'll be able to see a little better. Let me go over on this side, do a little more monkeying. Okay, so I don't really know what to do up here, but I'm just going to go ahead and, I know you're supposed to go against the grain. I should do that probably. Well, now, I'm not going to win any prizes, but the mission is getting accomplished here. See, I guess you're supposed to like go up like this and then like roll it, I guess, as some of the videos said. I think there's probably a lot more to it than what I'm doing. And I need to do a lot of work around that ear. I'm not quite sure how to go about that. There is a small pair of scissors that came with this kit. That might be a clue as to what's next. So we do this. Oops. Shut that off for a minute. Ooh, that's a lot less hair than I had before. Probably needs to be touched up and all that, but I don't know. How's the back look? So we got, well, let me see. Well, it needs to be tidied up, but you know what? It's not terrible, I guess. It looks like a whole bunch of hair over there that I didn't get, right? Over here. Oh, that's not too bad. So I got to clean that up. Got to do up around the ears, probably with the scissors, I would guess. And then this side over here, there we go. Same thing, got to clean up with the scissors around the ears. Maybe want to do a little bit more, maybe with a smaller brush. I'll tell you what, that front, I don't think it's too bad. I'm not that fussy. Uh, okay, so that camera quit working. I don't know why. The other ones are still going. Yeah, well, didn't get that angle. That's okay. We got quite a few angles. So here's what's left after all that. You got hair all over my shirt, hair on my lap, a lot of hair on the floor. Let's take a picture of all that stuff. Okay, hold still. Don't you be up there. Once you get in that hair, Elroy, get out of there. Get out of there. Get. It's my hair. It's my hair right there. Look out. There's more over here. There's more. Yep, there's quite a lot. Almost got it picked up here a little bit. That's not a really great job, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Well, just so you guys can see, how am I going to do this? It's going to fall right off of there, so I'm going to pick it up. So this is the webcam. So there's the hair for perspective. Yeah, there's some hair there, all right. And so I think overall, I'm not too unhappy with it, to be honest. Sure, it could be better. It can be a little bit more detailed with the trim and everything else. Absolutely. But for me, doing it on my own, I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, I was probably going to be happy with it no matter what because I decided to try this. So might as well make the best of it, right? So I don't know what's going on with that thing. I think I got to turn it around. There we go. Hang on a second. Technology, my favorite thing in the whole world. Okay, there we go. I think we're closer to being in business now. Closer, but not quite there. All right. So there's the pile of hair. There's me. I got hair all over my shirt. Got a little trimming to do. I'm not going to bore you guys with all those details, but there you go. That was our haircutting experiment tonight. Uh, Here, let me give you the finished product again. Where are we? Which camera's doing that one? I don't even know. So I'm just going to move this pile of hair over here. I'll be whipping out that vacuum cleaner here in just a little bit. That webcam is this webcam. Okay, now we got her. So there we are. So we went from caveman to not so much of a caveman. So that's all good. So I'm going to trim my eyebrows. I'm going to go around my ears with the scissors. I'm going to go in the back here. I can tell that there's yeah, some residual hairs back there that I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if I can get you a shot of it or not. Maybe if I can figure out how to hold the mirror. Um, like that. Yeah. It's not, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not, you know, this is really hard to figure out how to hold the mirror. Okay, so there you go. There's the back. So as you can see, it just needs, you know, needs a little trimming up. I might put a shorter thing on there, gauge or whatever you call it, and try to do a little bit around, you know, down from the where it should be, you know, and trim it down and make it kind of straight if possible. I can't hardly even see the thing, so I don't know if it's straight or not. It feels like there's a little bit extra back in there that can go away, back in here. And but overall, geez, that didn't take long at all. I don't think it looks terrible, to be honest. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it's passable, right? Let me give it a brush job. How that front turned out like that, I couldn't tell you because I didn't really spend much time just on the front, but I kind of like it actually. I like it's out of my eyes. It's short. Doesn't look too bad. You know, like I said, trim it around the ears. Trim up them bushy eyebrows I got. And over here, these sideburns, I got to do something with them. But yeah, okay. Mission accomplished. Hang on one second. I had set more light up so we could see this better, and then I didn't turn it on until just then. So I see a couple of flyaway hairs up there. I'm going to be working on this for a little while longer, I think. Those sides there, I'm not too sure why that is. Let me monkey with that. You guys can watch if you want to. I'm going to leave the cameras on. see, I think with that, I'm just going to, hold on. So, I know usually with these eyebrows, get this out of here. This can go out here. This can go out here. This can go out here. So usually with these eyebrows, I can do this. I usually need a mirror though. There's a mirror. It's way down here. It doesn't do us much good when we're trying to do camera work. Yeah, too bad, I guess. So usually use those scissors. I don't know where to start. How about I'll start right over here. Got no idea if that's straight or not, but whatever. Hmm. It's like a nasty little rivet hanging down there. Maybe I should turn that thing around. You see who else is watching real close? This guy right here. He's watching every move. Elroy, what's happening, buddy? What's going on? What's Daddy doing? Yeah, Daddy's cutting his hair. Want to be next, Elroy? Maybe I should have had you go first. So I'm going to try to do this freehand. Yeah, that ain't going to work. First of all, I can't even see the hair, so. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that in the bathroom mirror upstairs. I can get real close up there. And anyway, so I think, where was I? Over here? Over here. I bought two of these mirrors, knowing that I didn't think one was going to be enough, and I was right about that. That's not awful. I could go up a little higher with it. So that stuff on the back, yeah, I gotta get that stuff on the back. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work. Would you take this thing right off? Need more mirrors. Hmm. Hmm. So I guess this is the hard part when doing it by yourself. Probably should be going down, but that's just like, I got no clue how to even do that. So, so see if I can see this back here. That little part right there. Maybe. That's the problem. I can't see there's nowhere I can hold this mirror where I can see that with one hand and trim it with the other. So I'm just going to have to reach back there. I hope I get it somehow. Okay. Yeah, I did get it. Best run down by a ladder ticket right now. Okay, well, that's all good. I don't know if you guys want to go upstairs with me or not to the bathroom. So that ear looks pretty good. That one looks a little wonky, but I'm not sure what to do to fix that. That one looks like this. I guess that's not too much different. The back is probably not anywhere near perfect, but compared to what I was wearing before, it's not bad. Looks relatively straight, right? Yeah, I think so. So there's this big poofy thing right there. Let me try to touch that up. Yeah, too far away. Can't see nothing. We got a bit more hair off of there, I can tell you that. Like a lot more. I don't know if it was necessary or not. Uh, yeah, I don't know. That part over there is, I don't know what's going on with that. Right there, see it? I don't know. Got that one spot right there, but other than that, it don't look too bad. I don't think. Let me do a little bit more here in the front. So I'm gonna cut my eyebrows now. I'm gonna go upstairs and cut my eyebrows. You guys probably won't see much of a difference when I do that anyway, but I'm gonna go up and do that. And then it's only gonna take a minute. I'll be right back. If you guys want to stick around, that's up to you. So I think that's the end of my haircutting experiment tonight, and I think it went pretty well. I'm not I'm not saying I'm gonna be a barber, but I am somewhat happy with the results. I'm not that fussy about my hair, as you can tell by the way it looked before I started cutting it. So to me, that's a vast improvement. Probably needs a little touch up here and there, but not a lot. So I might go see my niece and have her see if she can't finish it. But it looks pretty good to me. So there you go. How to cut your hair. Basically, dive in and get her done. So there we go. We're all set with that. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys don't need to wait like while I go upstairs and do my eyebrows. I got a personal trimmer up there that I do my eyebrows frequently. I think that hair grows, the two places the hair grows the fastest on my body, I think are my eyebrows and my nose. I think. I don't know. How do you measure such things? So I think that'll do it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a little fun with this. I did. And it's also a little exciting, isn't it, when you dive in with the clippers? So it's all good. I'm happy with the result. Everything looks good. I didn't break anything. One camera quit working. Don't know why. Probably got maybe out of battery or something. I don't know. Nope, lots of battery. That's not it. So I don't know why I quit. I think maybe it was set on a timer. You know, that happens sometimes. So there you go. So I look, I think, better overall. And that ought to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. So we're going to do shut down the webcam. Yeah, baby.